Today in the kitchen, I made Thomas Jefferson's Sweet Potato Biscuits. They are so wonderfully delicious. Make sure to visit thehistoricalhomemaker.com for the recipe. In a medium-sized bowl, add all-purpose flour. Add some baking powder, a little bit of salt. Add the ground ginger and some ground cinnamon. Add your brown sugar. And now I'm going to add a little bit of allspice. Mix until everything is well combined. Add the chopped butter into the bowl. You can use a fork like I'm using, a pastry cutter, or a food processor to make sure the butter is well combined into the flour mixture until this resembles a fine, coarse texture. It's now time to add the milk. And then you want to add your mashed sweet potato. Mix the dough just a little bit, and then you want to place the dough onto a floured work surface, and then the fun part begins when you are going to knead this dough. So make sure to get those muscles ready for lots of kneading. Okay, I have kneaded the dough, and now it's ready to be rolled out using my rolling pin. Make sure to flour that too. And you want to roll out onto a floured work surface. Make sure to roll out the dough into a 1/2 inch thickness. Use a 2-inch biscuit cutter, or in my case, I'm using the rim of a glass because I couldn't find mine. Now you want to cut the dough into biscuit form. The biscuits are perfectly cut and ready to go on a baking sheet. Place the biscuits on a greased or parchment-lined baking sheet about 2 inches apart. Then put them in a preheated oven of 450 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes until they are golden brown. To me, there is nothing in this world better than the smell of fresh baked biscuits that just come right out of the oven. And what can be better than that? Well, of course, sweet potato biscuits, because I just love sweet potatoes. Anyway, I'm going to top these off with butter, maybe even some jam, and enjoy them. Thomas Jefferson Sweet Potato Biscuits. Oh my goodness, they are truly amazing. Go visit thehistoricalhomemaker.com for the recipe and a little bit of history.